slants, but if it's up, sunlight doesn't go through.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Well, I started recording.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this is gonna be the start.
Oh, okay.
It's the start. The first episode of
Oh,
what's called 10 Doors Down. That's
10 Doors Down.
That's the working name right
10
now.
doors down.
yeah, that's what we're going with right now.
Because I'm 160.
And I'm 150.
Yeah.
And I'm 262.
Yeah.
I'm just 100 and something.
102 up.
102 up.
I think it's fine. It works out.
Maybe.
What are my topics?
Oh, you wrote topics down?
Yeah, I told you I
that's
wrote
good.
topics down.
Oh, shit,
He
my bad,
said
bro.
that like twice, bro.
Oh, damn, I wasn't paying attention.
My first topic, college. That just said. That's all it says.
College? I mean, that's valid.
I mean, yeah.
How's college been going?
Start with you. What?
Start with me?
Yeah.
I mean, 9 a.m. class has been a little bit of a struggle.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to wake up for that class at all.
Yeah.
But I've missed it like 4 times. So
Four times?
Yeah, I kind of need to go to that
What is it?
class.
It's your Tuesday,
It's
Thursday
like
classes?
yeah, it's my Tuesday, Thursday. So like Tuesday, Thursday, I have like my blueprint psychology at 9, have an hour break, and then I'll go to math from 11 to 12, and then my psych class 12:30 to 1:45. And then
how many classes do you have on Tuesdays and Thursdays?
3.
That's 3. Okay.
Yeah, and then I've got my online class, but I mean I can basically do that any day that I
Yeah.
want to, so I don't really count it. And then Monday, Wednesdays I have 1 class, so that's nice as fuck. 11 to 12, wake up at like 12:30, get dressed at like 10:45, leave the room at 10:55, walk over to the library, get in class, do my shit, come back, go to sleep. I don't
Beat
go to
my
sleep.
meat. What?
Exactly.
Do you go through in the library?
Yeah, it like rings my AirPods.
Oh yeah.
Like there's like a ringing sound.
Do you go back around the way that we did on like when we were looking for classes, or do you go like a different way?
So what I do is there's like an entrance over here, like where that sign is that says like library. I go through there and then go through those doors to the main area, and I'll go up the elevator.
You go up the elevator?
Fuck yeah, I don't want to use the stairs if the elevator's right there. Think smarter, not harder.
In the education building, my room's on the 3rd floor. I go up the stairs each day.
Use the fucking.
That's some fucking motivation, because I would quit doing that shit.
I could not. Those stairs are. I don't like
Wasn't
those
that
stairs.
room that we kept looking for in that?
The education building?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the first day, I thought like she was already having a class in there. And then I showed up like exactly on time because I was just sitting outside the room. Because I thought it was like some class was going on and I was waiting for the next one to start. It was dumb.
That's how I thought it was for my psych class. Like everyone was already in there, and I got there like 4 or 5 minutes early, and everyone was already in there. I'm like,
I got there 10 minutes early, bro.
Bro, half the time my teachers, by the time I get there, they're not even they haven't even touched the door.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's how my math class is. Like they're always like 5 minutes late after it starts.
Yeah, so I just be chilling.
My English teacher's late every single day.
Every day.
Every single day he's late. It's because he works for city council as well.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
You're making big bank then.
No.
Oh.
Well,
Well.
sponsor our podcast.
Hey yo, you trying to sponsor this?
It's gonna be about civil stuff and other fucking
Calm shit.
oh shit.
My classes are... Okay, my first class on Monday doesn't start till noon, which is my math class.
Lucky bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
And then my next class on Monday is at 1 to 2. And then psychology and biology is Tuesdays and Thursdays. Starts at 9:30, goes to like 10:45, and then my next class, my biology class is until 2 o'clock. So
Wow, there's a big break right
middle
there.
of the day, that's nap time.
Yeah.
Respect. Take a little power nap,
Or just get my psychology work done immediately.
Have a mental
That's smart.
breakdown. My class has been alright. I mean, I've been basically failing half my tests, just because
I can't believe you already have like
I haven't
tests,
had a
though.
single test.
Yeah, I've
recorded.
had-
I've been getting like 4 tests already.
4. We just start.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
Oh, my 3rd day out here.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? And I got an exam due next week,
What in the?
like on next Monday.
Yeah, I feel bad for you.
I was like, yo, what the fuck? It's over the girl. It was by that teacher who gave us that Braveheart test. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Brave.
It's
Why Braveheart though? I don't. Like, what was the symbolic
I've never
meaning?
seen that movie.
I haven't either, but I just know what it is, but I haven't seen it.
It no sense into the class that it's American national government. What the hell?
Braveheart's in like what, Ireland, Scotland, something like
Yeah,
that.
it's Scotland.
Yeah.
Because I remember he goes, Scotland forever.
Yeah, but this class is alright. Besides that, I don't wake up late. Cause I wake up like hella early in the morning half the time, killing myself.
Oh wow, got a
turn,
little.
turn up the gain, because you're kind of talking like a little soft.
See, if you're gonna mumble, you gotta like, you
Sorry,
gotta do
mumble
like
rap.
ASMR, you know, like, yeah, no, you know, rap like Playboy.
One of my topics is music opinions.
Oh my god.
I knew we could talk about Playboy
We're
Cardi.
gonna flame Playboy.
Yeah,
like
you gonna get
15,
flamed
20
for
minutes.
liking Cardi, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Alright, what's the next topic after college?
Well, it was living alone, but then we started talking about music, so I think we could just go into
Just-
music.
I'm fine with that. So Playboy, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Playboy
actually, I'm
Cardi.
curious. What got you started with Playboy Cardi?
Probably what like got me really into Playboy Cardi is probably the leak, the Pissy Pamper leak. You know, they want to be Cardi.
They wanna be funny,
huh?
Yeah, that's
What-
probably what like got me really into him.
Really?
Yeah.
So you like Alvin and the Chipmunks, basically.
Yeah.
to the extent you basically.
I did not like Whole Lotta Red for like the first 2 weeks.
I still don't like it.
I never liked it.
It grew on me.
I tried to listen to it. I couldn't make it past 30 seconds in the first song that I listened to.
Bro.
Well, 2 of the songs were leaks already, so I already liked those 2 songs like from the start. But then I started liking the whole album altogether.
Okay, see, that it's Cardi, man. I mean,
he literally says nothing.
like lyrically, he's not all there.
Don't care about.
But he
lyrics.
makes money from
He
it. You can't
sounds
deny
like
that. He makes money.
He's
from
really just a high pitched version of Designer.
it.
I think he's got way more range than Designer.
It's the same shit over and over again. How is that range?
It's just on a different beat.
What do you mean? That's not what range is. Range, I mean like by his vocal inflection.
That's what
It's
I'm
the
saying.
same thing.
It's really just Designer off of Helium.
Yeah, that's facts.
That shit catchy and good.
Nah,
dude.
bro,
It's
next
not
you know-
catchy.
It is catchy.
No, he
Next
did.
you know, fucking Playboy Cardi's gonna sing, I want to be a man. Started making
I
random.
told that bitch shut my song crying.
The only song that I actually like by him is Kid Cudi because it's about Kid Cudi.
Can you hear me? Do I sound fine?
Oh, you sound fine.
Okay.
Suck my wiener.
Oh
Do I
god.
sound fine?
Wait, hold on. Talk again, D.
Suck my wiener.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Talk at that pitch.
Talk at that pitch.
Yeah, 'cause I
I talk louder.
A little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. None of that high talk, you know, where it's like super low pitch. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
No, I can't. It's hard, very hard to do that. Boy. You know. Start throwing up gang signs on the mic.
This ain't a visual podcast, but we still throwing up gang signs.
Start trying to like, you got arthritis in your hand. Like old people trying to rap.
My hands hurt. Fuck. I got a bucket hands in the heart.
My goddamn hemorrhoids. Son of a bitch.
Grandson can't play checkers.
Half that ass for a cheeseburger, no pickles.
Yo, pickles go hard though.
Put your pussy on Instagram live for $1,000.
Yeah, that gets money though.
No shame. Hey, bro, but for real, would you ever, if your girl got offered that by a dude on Instagram Live,
Take that shit.
would you let her take that shit? Like, do it.
How much?
What do you mean? I mean, like we're not controlling.
You're not controlling
I'm
it.
not
like-
over here.
but
Chris
like-
If
Brown.
she did it, would you leave her? Is what you're saying.
Basically,
How much?
$1,000.
$1,000 to put your pussy on Instagram Live.
If we can split that whole 50-50, yeah, I don't care. I get $500 from her pussy.
So only if you get to split it.
Yeah.
No split, you gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
If she takes all of it,
To
what the
be
fuck?
hon- to
Because
be
if that's
honest-
my pussy too, technically,
What if she had an OnlyFans?
if I get to be in the videos, sure. Like not my face, but like
But
me
that's fine.
fucking,
Yeah, yeah.
fine.
Is it different if she started the OnlyFans before she met you?
Like if I found out about it after we started.
Yeah. Or like she tells you after like.
I guess it would mostly just depend on like the type of content, because there's some OnlyFans where it's like not necessarily.
Because I wasted $30 on that bitch.
Dumbass. Why do that when there's plenty of free porn?
I told you. I don't know if I told you.
What?
Oh yeah.
The girl I'm talking to right now. She has an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I can't wait for my dad to listen to this shit.
You can be like, yo,
Is that, what's OnlyFans?
What's that OnlyFans?
He plays PUBG. I'm sure he knows what OnlyFans
He
is.
probably knows what
He
it is.
probably knows what it is.
More than
He's
like-
pretty well educated.
Imagine your dad and your mom having OnlyFans.
Why? Why would you say that?
Scar me for life.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, yeah, fair.
No
I don't
more.
want to talk about
That's
it.
fair. That's fair.
Curls up into a
Yo, cut the
ball.
tape, bro. Cut the tape.
We'll be right back there. Sorry, intermission.
Yo, is this
I
live?
swear to fucking God.
You don't say that shit on live.
My other topic was like living alone.
Living alone, dude. Honestly, personally, I kind of like it.
I mean, you're living alone, but like you're still in like a. You're like in.
Like I still have people around me,
Yeah.
so it's not as bad. Like say, it's different than if I were to like live in an apartment where I didn't know anyone by myself. That's completely different. Cause like, these upper floor, you're 10 doors away, so it's really not that bad. But overall, I'd say it's nice, cause like it's nice to have my own little space and like kind of being an adult, like getting my own shit, taking care of business.
Start living.
I do miss my dogs though. I ain't gonna lie, my dog. I'll be missing them.
I miss it, bro. Like whenever I went there yesterday, bro, it was all over me, bro.
Gus.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Every time that I come over, Pistol's just like, "Yo, come here, bitch," you know, like all up on me.
Oh yeah, I like having honestly the small room. I like how small it is, or how
It's a good sized room.
I can. It's like 2 steps from the trash can.
Honestly, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Honestly.
A little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just, to me, I have a simple room, so it's just I keep my bed and all that shit. It's kind of, it's not, I don't need all this shit like a couch and all that right now. It's easy.
Eventually, you will.
Eventually, when I get like a house, and it's just, when I get to a house, it's gonna be lonely and boring as fuck. I swear.
That's why-
I'm never coming out my fucking house ever. Y'all gonna see me like once to get like Amazon packages.
You'd be like, "Hey, D, hey, shut up, I'm out."
Hey, fuck you,
Hey.
I'm gone.
Hey, good morning, Kanye. Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up.
It's like in the middle of the afternoon. It's like, hey, good morning. And it's like, bitch, shut up.
You just wake up, yeah. Fuck you.
Just worry about your own self.
Just a random old lady just comes up saying, "Oh, good morning, sweetie." Shut the fuck up.
It's just deck her ass like,
You don't speak unless spoken to.
I'm not in the mood.
Woke up on the wrong side of the floor this morning, man. I don't feel like nothing. Let me eat my crunchy rolls.
How y'all feel about the before y'all? How y'all feel about the beds? Like,
Before mattress topper, awful. After mattress topper, better.
See, I had the mattress topper since day one, so honestly, it's
you
been
haven't
nice.
slept.
as
You
fuck.
haven't slept on the
Uh-uh.
ghetto-ness.
Nah.
It-
I did actually Forge Night.
Oh yeah, true.
That shit was ass.
Well, actually, I was in a
I
sleeping
hated
bag.
that. I
You
was
slept
sleeping.
in a sleeping bag.
I literally grabbed like a blanket and a pillow, and that was it. That's all I used.
I got a sleeping bag and a pillow.
I had to buy new shit for no fucking reason that I don't use no more.
Yeah.
You bought it just for Forge?
I bought it just for Forge.
Wow.
The only thing I kept using was my pillows.
Fair. I had to go get more pillows. I got one more. I got like a body pillow.
You got
Cause
a body pillow?
like kind of like that. Like that's a body pillow to me. Like not a full like
I'm trying to get
anime
a
girl body pillow.
Yeah.
Like
I want
just
an
like
anime
a.
girl body pillow. What the fuck is you talking about?
I
Just
ain't,
don't just.
I
Hey.
ain't that down bad.
Oh, speaking of body.
Cause
pillows.
I ain't got no females hitting me up. Fuck
Hey,
y'all.
Man. Hey man. It's alright, buddy. It's alright. You eventually. You just
I
gotta
don't
give
got
it
that
time.
many females hitting me up.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
Bro, I matched with this girl on Tinder. Same name as my mom. Fuck.
Throws it off.
Throws it off.
Rebecca. Oh.
Sounds like, I don't want to try to
Oh.
moan that name. And it's just Rebecca. Oh no.
Nah, just throws it off.
Accidentally
You got a
says mom.
nickname?
Reba.
Reba. Rebar.
Well, most fucking Rebecca nicknames are Becca.
Yeah, Becca.
Still, it's
Or
still
Eka.
better.
Yeah, it's still.
Yeah.
Because I hear Scott say Becca a lot. I remember drinking
my
with your
dad's
mom.
car.
I remember drinking with your mom in Cozumel.
Bro, my mom and him got fucking drunk one day. Just, like, basically together.
What?
Oh, it was so, cause we're sitting here giggling while him and his dad were just like staring at us like, nah. Cause me and Rebecca, we were there to have fun.
We went bar hopping one day.
We did. That was fun.
That was the day that my mom and him got drunk.
Yeah. I was down in shit. I was down in shit like a fish, bro. Alright, so he got one drink, right? And he wasn't really feeling it. I got a hold of it for like 10 seconds and downed it. Threw a straight. The whole thing.
He's not, I wouldn't say white out. He can chug.
I get that from my mom. My mom can chug. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
My dad also has a high alcohol tolerance.
Yeah, 'cause he's big.
That's offensive.
I mean, no.
You're right,
It's
but
it's true. He big.
No, he been drinking. He was in the military, so you know that doesn't
There was
really
no
help.
nicotine
But
addiction at the time.
that you know of,
Besides cigarettes.
they had dip.
Oh yeah, I forgot about dip.
Yeah,
Dip's
dip's still a
disgusting.
thing. It's like pure tobacco.
Yeah.
But like you put that in there and you over here get. Someone thought I actually dipped because of the way like my this part of my lip, like sometimes when I talk will like go down.
You
So
say
someone
this part of
thought
it, no one can do it.
No.
Oh yeah, the
Your
right
besides
side.
us,
Right
no one
side.
knows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the right side of my lip will like dip down when I talk sometimes, and people are like someone asked me, she's like, "Hey, do you dip?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "Oh, your mouth looks like you dip," and I'm like, "What the fuck? What does that
That's
even
mean.
mean?"
Ooh.
Talk about mean,
Yeah.
some bullshit.
I'm gonna say I got 3 pillows. How many pillows do you got?
3 now. I had 2, but now I have 3.
4. I'm about to make it 5.
I'll look.
Hey, that's like me with tattoos.
I need as many pillows as I can
Because
get.
I like to be comfy as fuck.
Yeah.
I like blankets. Like I be
Straight up
wrapping up in
blankets.
I
blankets.
got
bro.
that thick ass blanket.
Bro, this blanket be hard as fuck. I swear.
Yeah.
I have a weighted blanket, but I only put
I
it on
want
my
a
feet.
weighted blanket so bad.
I can barely feel it
It's
through my
basically
comforter.
weighted that one. It's
It
so it's
really-
heavy.
It really is. We're just talking about a blanket on a fucking podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
blanket, bro.
No, one time, you know Landon Johnson?
The
Yeah.
blanket.
I went over to his house one time and he had a weighted blanket and I used it. Hardest I've ever fucking slept.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was like a 10-pound weighted blanket. I was out cold.
Out.
Like I was.
If you just leave the weighted, if you only sleep with the weighted blanket, that bitch will.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it
that's
was
a-
nice.
that's not a sleep.
Oh, yeah, I need to.
It was nice. We need to go to Cozumel. You should go to Cozumel with us sometime.
Next
Next
year,
time, don't fucking drink all that shit.
Next year, spring break.
Next year spring break.
No, no. Next school year. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
next school year. Okay.
Next school year, spring break. Let's do it.
I'm down.
Cause
Oh,
this
that's
this
just-
spring break, my parents think we're going skiing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Just like-
And I don't want to be left out.
Fair. My dad's talking about going on a dive trip. We're probably gonna go to Mexico or some shit.
Summer?
Probably. 'Cause Me and my dad. Like,
I'm
to
not.
dive.
Yeah, I don't dive, bro. Fuck
I
that.
want to.
Oh, it's so fucking not like literally.
But I'm black, bro. Come on.
You're literally
I look
okay.
like a seal.
Listen,
I look like a
listen.
seal already. Come on.
No, I don't know what. I mean, it kind of makes somewhat sense if you want to get stereotypical.
No.
But scuba diving is prominently white.
Yeah.
Literally, I have not seen one like black person while I went diving.
Who the fuck kind of?
Yeah.
It's the white black people who want to do it. It's like the.
Oh,
hey, Roger,
It's the suicidal people.
It's the
bro.
suicide.
Fuck that, bro.
It's the one-
dude, it's literally so beautiful. Like, okay,
I'm sure it's beautiful, but I'm gonna fucking die.
when I'm down there, bro, it's like I have no worry in the world. Like, I'm not worried about what I'm gonna do tomorrow, what's going on above the surface. Like, I'm literally just living in the moment,
Yeah.
looking at the fish, enjoying. Like, it's actually
The
beautiful,
ocean
bro.
scares the fuck out.
That's
of
why
me.
you go somewhere that's like 60 feet deep. It's not too deep. I mean, it's deep, yeah. Like, it sounds deep, but like when you're down there, it doesn't feel deep at all. And like, it's like coral fish everywhere. We saw like this big ass barracuda, probably around 5-6 feet long. It was fat too. That hoe was like, didn't even worry about us. And when I was diving in the Bahamas, there was around 7 to 8 reef sharks swimming around our entire group. One swam 3 feet in front of my face, as if I wasn't there. I mean, he stared into my soul, but that's besides the point.
That's cool as fuck.
It was.
I want to scuba dive, but it's.
Yeah, we went to this one
ain't
dive
a
site.
budget right now.
Yeah, it's an expensive hobby.
Oh yeah, it's very expensive. Because
Cause
you
get,
gotta
like,
pay for the
your-
ticket to go there.
Your diver certification is like $350.
You got
I got
me
it when I was
fucked up.
15.
You got me fucked up.
It's worth it though, cause it's lifelong. You pay $350 once and you have it for the rest of your life. You don't have to get it renewed or anything.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that's fair. That's a lot better than.
Yeah, it's not like a monthly or like a yearly subscription thing. It's like you pay once and you have it. I mean, obviously you're gonna have to get a new one, and you'll probably have to pay like a small, like $20 to $50 for a new card if you get like higher advanced.
Oh, yeah.
Because right now I'm just an open water diver, but there's like a bunch of different like levels to diving. Like my dad's a rescue diver,
Mhm.
which is almost a dive master. So like legally, if someone were to be like in the water and they need help, my dad could do that. Like he has the experience of doing that.
Yeah, I want to go scuba diving with your dad. I don't want to die. My dumb ass is gonna like drown, but like off my own air.
You can't what?
That doesn't make any sense, but like.
Yeah.
Drown off your own air.
You want it, bruh? Trust me, it makes no sense, but somehow I will figure it out.
It'll happen.
It will happen. I will suffocate. I'm gonna see like a fucking fish go by. I'm gonna be like, "What's that? What's that?" It's like, "What's around me? I'm scared. Help me."
Yeah.
No, the biggest thing is just staying calm while you're down there and finding peace and weight.
Yeah,
Because if your weight's too low, you're gonna be going up, and you're gonna be fighting it, and then you're gonna lose a lot more air.
yeah,
And then you're gonna start to freak
But
out a
also,
little
I
bit.
have fear of the depths of the ocean.
That's why you don't go deep.
But
My
I
dad's
wanna go
gone
deep.
100 and I think the deepest he's gone is around 180 feet. He went and dove the Oriskany out in Hawaii. The top of the stack of the actual ship was 80 feet deep.
Damn.
And it went farther. And he actually, you know what a Goliath grouper is?
Yeah, I saw that monster fish.
Yeah, my dad came face to face with one. Like he was coming, so like he was on the boat and he was going through like this window and he went through it and there was a big ass Goliath grouper, probably around 10 feet long and like 4 or 5 feet wide with his mouth open, just staring at my dad. He said he shit himself, which I don't blame him. That would be terrifying.
Fucking do this shit, bro.
What do you,
Oh, I'm trying to fucking get my screen so I can look up what the fuck you said.
a Goliath grouper?
Yeah. The hell is
Yeah,
that?
there you go. There you go. Goliath grouper, look it up.
How the fuck do you spell that?
Goliath?
G-O-L-I-A-T-H.
Goliath grouper.
G-O-R.
Wait, it was there.
Goliath grouper.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
That's a big
Look at
one.
how big that thing is. Yeah, my dad came face to face with one while diving.
Do they don't eat people, right?
They can, but they don't.
They don't.
Like, they have that capability, but they don't.
Like,
They eat lionfish.
Like if you fuck, oh hell no. If they eat lionfish, you fucked. If you fuck with them,
What?
swear those hoes lionfish are really fucking poisonous.
Well, yeah, but okay, listen. So there was one guy. I saw this video on YouTube. This guy's spearfishing, like commercial spearfishing, and he was because like lionfish, there's like an overpopulation of them. So he's trying to cut back a little bit on the population of lionfish. So he's down there spearfishing lionfish left and right, and this Goliath grouper came and started helping him get rid of the lionfish. It was pretty cool.
What's the next topic?
I wrote skateboarding down because Ryan's been learning how to skateboard.
I haven't
Ryan's
learned.
had an experience of skateboarding.
I had
recently.
oh my god, that was
I don't know if I wrote it down before your concussion or after your concussion.
that was something, bro.
I wasn't there though because
It was mad funny.
All right, so basically, Landon came. Like I was out and about. I don't remember what I was doing. I was out and about, and Landon called me. He's like, "Hey, are you a UCO? I'm about to come and we can skateboard." And I was like, "I'm almost there. I'm like 5-10 minutes out." And then I get here, and he's like, "All right, let's go skate." I was like, "All right, for sure." And then I texted D. I was like, "Hey, you wanna go skate with us?" He's like, "Yeah, for sure." And then we go. We're just skating around, and you know that hill over by Howell Hall? Yeah, it was that hill. And I was like going up to it and I hit that like the smaller hill and I didn't stop. So I already had a little bit of momentum. Then I hit that hill and I started going and my legs, they don't have the muscle to keep it steady. So my board's sitting here wobbling back and forth and I'm like, fuck, I gotta bail. So I tried to bail into some grass, but my foot decided it didn't want to go in the grass. So it slammed onto the concrete. Like I tried to run, but my foot just was like, no, it's not happening. So it slammed onto the concrete, and I already had that momentum of going like down a hill. So my body like stopped and rolled forward, and I smacked the back of my head on the concrete, and then scraped my my back, my arm, and then another part of my back. And apparently, according to D, I rolled twice. I thought I rolled once.
Because I was right in front of him, and I look back, like at the corner of my eye, all I see is some dude falling, and I look back, and I see him mid-roll, and like, he rolled, and I look, and he rolled again. I was like, holy shit, and I started, I ain't gonna cap, I laughed my ass off.
Hey, I would have too in your situation.
Did you black out?
No, I didn't black out. I got extremely fucking dizzy, though. Like, I stood up, and I was like, oh.
I remember one time in first grade, I think it was. Maybe it was elementary school. But I was running behind the swing set at recess, and I'm just running behind it, minding my own fucking business. I just get clocked in the head by some kid's back foot. And apparently, from someone else, I did a fucking backflip. Or, yeah, I'm running, I do a fucking backflip after getting kicked, and I just wake up after blacking out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't even know where my phone's at.
We'll say you crashed because I wasn't there. Your teacher wasn't there.
Yeah, for sure.
When the student tries to go off.
Because I remember
off on
one
my-
night we were down there. And I was like, "Don't fucking do that hill. It is terrifying, even for me." And then you did it when I wasn't there.
Listen, I thought I had the courage because we tightened up the board, and it was better than that shitty ass one that I still actually need to take back to Mike's house.
Yeah.
But it was better, so I thought I would do good. No, that was a terrible mistake. But I'm fine now. Like I haven't been getting that dizzy. So, and my head there's no whelp anymore.
Yeah.
The scabs are starting to clear up. So I mean, chilling.
I think Landon just tries to push people off the deep end to try and learn.
I'd say so, with a lot of things other than skateboarding too.
Because in the parking garage when we skateboarded down, that was tough.
That was literally throwing you out into the deep end.
Yeah.
That was like the first day, wading in the waters, and then just the second day, just getting picked up and thrown into the deep. Like, hey, no floaties, here you go.
Yeah, figure it
Go
out.
have fun.
It's really just taking a kid and just
Figure out how to
fucking
stop.
throwing him. Like trying to teach a kid how to walk. Nah, fam.
No, fam, no happening, bruv.
Try to help your kid try to walk, and next thing you put him on a bicycle, and it's like, ride this hell.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't even know how to walk yet, but you can ride a bike.
Yeah.
Go for it. No training wheels either. Just go. Down a hill without brakes. Basically how that went. No handlebar either. With a wobbly back end. Because brand new board. It started to break in a little bit, so it got a little wobbly.
I mean, I think you've got the basics down. You can ride around pretty
No,
well.
I can ride around now. Like, I can pick things up fast. Just like stuff like that, that's going to take a little bit extra time.
Now you know not to go down that fast.
Yeah, no, I'm not going down that hill.
Fuck that hill.
Yeah, that hill was kind of deadly, bro.
PTSD.
You gonna see it?
Just freeze up.
Just freeze.
Start sweating.
Start screaming at it.
It's like Get Out scene.
That happened to
Get
me.
out.
That happened to me when I crashed my first car though. Like every time I pass, I get flashbacks from it. Like the past where I did it.
Damn.
Same thing happened to me in my ticket. Every time I pass, I'm like,
That's why I kept hitting my brakes.
I just-
because I wanted you to do it again.
I just shake my head and I feel disappointed in myself every time I drive past that.
Okay, so for all y'all who don't know the story, because we didn't
Oh,
say nothing
yeah,
about this
yeah,
goddamn
yeah.
story,
Hold on.
you decide. You tell it,
Hold
because
on.
it's.
We gotta read some shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So one night, we all of us wanted McDonald's.
Yeah, we were hungry. We were like, McDonald's, get it.
So we drive there. First time we go through, we get everyone's food, but we're missing Wyatt's barbecue sauce.
That was your fault.
Not my fault.
That was your fault because you didn't ask for extra barbecue. They didn't even put a barbecue in it.
Okay, it's my fault we didn't get the
It
barbecue.
is your fucking fault.
We have to go through.
You were in the driver's seat. You're the one who took the order.
It's like, I don't know, what time was it? 11?
11:30ish.
But we should have checked the bags like most people do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It was 11:30ish. We go back through drive-thru. There is so many fucking people at McDonald's at 11:30 at night.
It's McDonald's. What do you expect?
True, it is 24/7. But
Exactly.
still.
And it's also.
So we have to wait through another line, and we get to
That's
the intercom thing or whatever. I'm like, yeah, y'all just forgot our barbecue sauce. She's like, okay. We have to wait through this line of people again. Finally get our barbecue. We notice some people that we know.
Yeah.
behind us.
That I was blocked for no reason. I got blocked.
I got blocked after I opened a goddamn jar of salsa for them.
We just asked for pizza from these people, and they're like blocked.
Okay, they offered us pizza first, and then they said no.
They're like, no.
And then we begged them for pizza.
Pizza, please.
And then they blocked us.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we get our barbecue sauce. I pull over in this McDonald's parking lot, and there's like this
big tree,
like secluded area in the corner. It was dark out. I had to go pee real quick because I was not gonna make it back to the dorms in time. So get out. I go pee. Go back in the car. The people that we know pass us. So now we're behind them, going back to the campus. And going back to the campus, I decide to do some dumb shit and pass them because I like passing people that I know.
Not just passing though. It was in a turn lane in the middle of an intersection.
Kinda.
No.
Kinda.
There is no kinda there.
It was 11:30 at night. There was no one else out there.
The time is not an excuse.
It's illegal regardless of the time.
Yeah, but
especially in front of a cop.
Yeah. As I'm passing them in the left-hand turn lane, I just see a cop coming down the other side of the street. And at first I thought, I'm good. We're good.
Because you stopped at a stop sign.
Yeah. I was like, he didn't see nothing. And I come to a complete stop at the next stop sign because he's at the intersection where the stop sign is. He turned right to pull a Yui. And I was like, he hasn't turned his lights on. As soon as I start going from the stoplight, turns on the lights. I'm like, fuck, he got us.
So the moral of the story:
don't do dumb shit.
Don't forget the barbecue sauce.
Yeah. There was a whole
woman's
butterfly of things a butterfly effect of things that happened.
Oh, yeah.
That timed us to be at the exact spot where the cop was coming down.
Yeah, forgetting the barbecue sauce is what put us in the position of
forgetting the barbecue sauce and having to go pee.
So moral of the story: pee before you go get food, and also check the bag for barbecue sauce.
Exactly. Check your stuff.
Check your shit.
Yeah.
If not, you're gonna get pulled over.
Yes, every time.
Every
time.
Happens.
If you don't, they will know.
Exactly.
My other topics are anime.
Okay.
If my life was a TV show, what season are you on? Which I made a whole fucking paragraph about actually in my notes. And then the last topic, I just have parents. I don't know what I was thinking.
You were thinking about your parents.
I guess.
I mean, that's a valid thing. Like, if you're gonna write parents, you're thinking of parents.
Yeah, I mean, like, do your parents miss you? I guess.
They miss my height. They miss using me for being tall.
Whenever you're over there, hey, can you reach something for us?
It's like, what the Nah, they miss me, though.
Yeah.
I like to think so, at least.
I can tell my mom misses me, bro.
My mom misses me. She calls me every other day now. So it's just...
That's good.
Parents miss.
I mean, it's their child going off into the real world.
That they saw for like 18 years.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's new to them because they went through it, but now they're in the, reversed role of it. It's like the parent and their child leaving.
Facts.
So it's like, it hits different. Because, like, I bet when we're older and our first child goes to college, it's going to be...
Fuck no, I'm going to tell him to say, fuck that kid, get out.
Fuck them kids, bro.
Fuck them kids, bro.
You ain't living here, bro. Go to the doors.
You got
Tidy your ass.
You got to go, bucko.
18? Oh, we'll be seeing you.
It's not birthday. It's like, you got it. As soon as it's over, so you got to go.
We'll see you Christmas.
We ain't gonna buy you nothing. Santa Claus ain't real. The tooth fairy ain't real. Here's some laundry detergent. Good luck.
Here's some socks and laundry detergent. Have fun.
Let's talk about my fridge real quick.
Oh, yeah.
So, move-in day, which was like 3 weeks ago.
It has already been 3 weeks, hasn't it?
It's been 3 weeks.
That's crazy.
And we're moving everything in. They're taking stuff out of the car. They see our fridge in the back of my dad's truck.
Y'all get it all the way up here, too.
Did we?
Yeah, y'all had it in the hallway. Because your dad was carrying it when I was bringing my stuff to my room. and it was in the hallway right out there.
They're like, it's too big. Which I get that a lot.
Knee slapper. Oh yeah, mama.
Slaps my knee too.
Let me slap your knee for you, Jay. But yeah, they're like, it's too big. And then we're like, okay. And that's what said I couldn't have my toaster oven or whatever. Which I'm like, okay.
It is what it is.
Yeah. But we get the idea. We're just gonna sneak it in the very next night, or was it the
that night?
It was that night. Still the day of move-in day. That night, at like, well, actually, it was like early. It wasn't late.
It was like 8 something.
Yeah, it started getting dark.
Because I thought we were gonna do it like 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
I was prepared to be up and like do some reconnaissance mission or some shit.
Spec Ops.
But we just like, everyone was doing like, since it was like the first day or whatever, everyone was on one side of the building, like outside where the volleyball court and basketball court was. So me and my dad come through the back door with the fridge and get it up here. So
it was fast as fuck.
We were
It really
I got it
was.
fast. For as big as that fridge is, I got it up here pretty quick.
getting up the steps was the hardest part.
Oh, I bet. And then, I mean, after that, it's just wheeling it in.
Yeah, we had a dolly.
Yeah, that's good. Keep prepared. Yeah, no, my dad just makes me lift with my back.
That is not good for you.
Well, not my back, but like, you know, like.
Lift with your back, son.
Bro,
I want you to
I
have
still have
scoliosis as well.
I still have the cut on my finger from lifting it in the truck the first time.
Wow.
You can kind of see it. I don't know.
Scars, man.
It is scars. Man.
I got a scar on my arm.
I actually have a
Surgery.
scar on one of my eyebrows. I don't know which one it is. But if you take a picture with the flash on, you can tell.
I can see it.
Yeah, I've got a scar.
Yes.
It is from when I was a baby. I fell off the bed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Amazing story.
I fell off my parents' bed, and I got a scar now. Yeah.
And my heart's scarred.
We've been going for 37 minutes.
That's it?
Yeah, no.
Wow.
It kind of felt like longer a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, we could watch some YouTube videos react.
We could.
Could.
We could.
Aliens.
We're kind of out of topics. so
Aliens.
Honestly, why not?
Aliens, bro.
Aliens?
Aliens are real.
You want to watch like UFO?
Yes.
In Argentina.
Argentina. Ooh.
Well, that says Minnesota. What?
That ain't Argentina.
Large circular cloud raises concern in Argentina.
Oh, what the?
Dude, that's
What?
like a typical day in
I was gonna say,
Oklahoma.
that's just a tornado.
It's not rotating though.
Yeah, what they freaking out about? That's nothing.
It literally just looks like a tornado though.
That is really. This
What,
is
Pentagon footage.
But
A
no,
night
yeah.
vision video
You
of
can't.
a Navy
You can't
destroyer
tell me that
a
aliens aren't
mysterious
real.
flying triangle
When
above the
the
deck of
Pentagon confirmed
the
UFOs.
ship. The Pentagon confirming the images
Exactly.
obtained
You're
by
saying
documentary
aliens
filmmaker
aren't-
Jeremy
you're
Corbett
saying you
were
can't-
taken by
UFO
Navy
does not
personnel,
mean alien.
expected to be a part of a report
What
on
else would it be?
unidentified areas
Unidentified
to
flying
be presented to
object.
Congress.
That's literally what UFO stands for.
Yeah.
What?
That
Okay.
doesn't mean alien.
Okay, but what country? If it's not aliens, what country would have that?
Well, plenty of countries could have that.
What, a fucking flying saucer?
It's not a saucer.
What,
You
Russia?
don't know what it is.
Russia and China. That looks like a
That's
saucer.
a blip. You cannot see anything.
What else would it be?
I don't fucking
A
know what
jet.
it could be.
That don't look like a jet.
It could
It
be,
could be like a drone.
A drone. What kind of drone is that?
A
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't have drones.
But like, listen, like the whole UFO thing. It's been
It's a UAV, bro.
it's a
Someone
weird
got a 3-kill
UAV.
streak.
Yeah,
Like
we
the
got
UFOs, they're like, hold up.
What the hell? That's a penis.
Holy crap.
That is not a fucking. That don't look like no damn alien.
Look at that.
Dude, now my earbuds sound good. I can hear everything now.
Karen, what is that? What is that?
It's the Loch Ness monster.
This
In
one
the
on
sky.
side of the plane. This don't look like a fucking UFO.
Look at that. Does that look like a plane?
It's an alien dick.
It really looks like a dick.
Moby Dick. Moby Dick flying now, bro.
It's just really just a fucking dude, like a tall ass floating dude, just having his dick hang out the clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of tall ass dudes, do you think that giants were real?
What do you mean?
Like everything? Do you think everything was bigger?
Do I think everything was bigger?
Like, yeah.
I know it's bigger.
Shut the fuck up.
Like
like prehistoric. Like there's evidence
Oh,
of
you mean,
giants.
giant people?
Yes.
I don't think there was giant people.
Giant animals, giant
There- I
trees.
think there was giant animals.
There was giant animals.
Okay, but there's proof of giant people. There's been fossils found of like giant humanoid skeletons, giant footprints fossilized in the side of mountains.
That's called half the NBA league, dog. I swear.
Monstars.
Monsters.
Yeah, everything used to be big. I think. I
Yeah.
don't know about humans.
I really don't. That's an interesting question because
There's one like petrified mountain that literally looks like a tree stump, like a giant petrified tree stump, and like the inside of it's like hexagons. And if you look at the cells of a tree stump, they're like hexagonal shapes, and it looks like an actual tree stump.
because it's a tree
I
stump.
was not
Exactly.
following.
But
what
it's-
you're talking about.
It's like the
literally just
size
said
of a
that
mountain.
Tree stump was a tree
Do you want
stump,
me to look something up?
but
Look
a
up-
bigger tree stump.
Look up giant petrified tree stump.
That's on Google. That's on the Google. That's on the Google.
Fuck. I'm bad at typing.
That right there. That's what I'm talking about. See, like, look at that.
Holy shit!
You can't tell me that doesn't look like a giant tree stump.
Tree?
And if
Is
and
it
if
made out of wood?
well, it's petrified. It's like stone, but like, tell me that doesn't look like a tree. Like trees do get petrified.
Trees were probably bigger. Yeah. I don't know. About
But if the
this.
trees were bigger, that means there's more oxygen.
Where is this?
I honestly have no clue where that's at.
Devil's Tower. It's in Wyoming.
Man, Wyoming got some sketch shit.
I've been to Wyoming. Wyoming's honestly cool.
Why they gotta put Devil's Tower?
Yeah, it is kind of a weird name.
Like it'll be more
One-
understandable if it was like Devil's Hole or Gate or something.
But like
Yeah,
it's a
if it's
tower.
under- if
But
it's
it looks like
underground.
a tower.
But like if it was underground to signify the devil. But what
It's
is
like
it?
that shit from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Put an eye on it.
No, but how do you feel about Antarctica?
What?
Like, do you
Like how do I
Trust
feel
me.
about a continent?
like?
Trust me,
do
this
you?
conversation's so stupid.
Okay, go to Google Earth.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. How do I feel about Antarctica?
Yeah, just hold on. Just hold on.
What's there to feel about?
All right, go to Antarctica.
Where the fuck are we at now?
We're at Deer Creek.
Oh.
South. All right, just go to the middle of it. All right, so you see how there's like, there's shit around there, right? Like you can see stuff.
Like the black stuff right there?
No, like just like all that.
Like mountains?
Yeah, it's like icebergs.
Okay, here, let me see it.
Snow.
White.
Snow.
That is not snow. That's like completely unloaded.
Yeah.
And also the government from every country agreed not to colonize this when
Yeah.
the government can't agree on shit. Like look at today's politics. Like no country agrees on like anything. Like all of them together. You think that if
whatever governments want to have their station in there, they can. Like the U.S. has their own station in there.
okay, but there's theories that this is an opening to like Hollow Earth, supposedly Hollow Earth.
That's insane.
But no, there was a guy who was is a fighter pilot, right? He was flying over this and he said he saw like a giant hole in smack dab middle of Antarctica, and it looked like you could fly right through it.
How much meth was he on?
Flying a fighter jet, I don't think he was on much meth. But, military, you never know.
Sounds crazy.
Sounds.
And then I think it was Neil Armstrong. It was one of the guys who went to the moon. Buzz Aldrin or Neil Armstrong said that he was in Antarctica and he saw like a pyramid, like pyramids of Giza. He saw one of them in Antarctica. There's also one in the States.
A pyramid?
Yeah. Like, same shape, same dimensions, everything. It's in, like, one of those Dakotas or...
But do you realize how close the pyramids are to, like, actually the city?
Yeah, they're actually, like, really close.
They are very
I
close.
forget where it's at. Because this is Giza right here, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been to Africa, so I can tell you.
Yeah, it's like... Is this Giza? What does it fucking say? Are we in... Yeah, Pyramids Gardens? Is that it?
I don't think so.
I think it's over here.
Yeah, I think it's on the outskirts.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look up pyramids?
Yeah, I
I
think
thought
so.
they were in Cairo.
Pyramids of Giza, Al Haran. I don't know if that's how you say it.
This
Somewhat
shit.
close. Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, look how close it is to the city.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But everyone takes pictures, like,
And they drive past it.
from, like, there.
But like, how was that built?
How was it built? I mean, I think there was a lot of hard work.
You think back then, whenever they were built, they were able to build that?
I think it was built by slave labor, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that honestly.
But like, that's like scientists like say like that's nearly impossible to do back then. That's a lot of chiseling of rocks and a lot of slave
I
labor.
mean, look at, what's it called? Is it Stonehenge?
Yeah.
I've actually been to this shit in real life.
For real?
Yeah.
I bet that was cool.
Yeah. That was pretty little.
Fair.
Now, let's go to the...
There was actually a formation found on Mars that looks exactly like Stonehenge. Like from satellite, it like shaped just like Stonehenge.
There's no such thing as a coincidence. I mean, I think this shit's more impressive than fucking pyramids.
Why?
Really?
They're balancing shit on rocks, bro.
Okay, yeah, but the pyramids, 3 of them, that big?
I mean, yeah, I think it took them a lot longer than this, probably. But I think being able to balance that type of shit...
Aliens, bro. I don't care what anyone says. I do believe that
I
humans...
honestly think they used it as a clock.
I could see that.
I can see that as
I
well.
could definitely see that.
That's
But do you think that humans are the only
No.
beings in the universe? Because the universe is fucking huge, and there's multiple universes.
Yeah, I think we're not. We're alone in this galaxy that we're in right now. We're alone, but
I could definitely say the galaxy we're alone, but
or what's is the Milky Way the galaxy?
yeah. So this universe,
Yeah, whatever the Milky Way is.
because
we're alone in that.
there's a bunch of universes in the galaxies. Wait, I think that sounds about right.
There's a bunch of universes in the galaxy.
That sounds right. I
Galaxy
was
is-
probably wrong.
A galaxy is in a universe. The universe.
So are we a
the-
universe or are we a
the
galaxy?
The universe is made up of a bunch of different.
I don't know how I'm in
galaxies.
college, but
The universe is made up of different galaxies. And Milky
so
Way-
our solar system. Would you say that's a universe or a galaxy?
Our solar system is a galaxy. It's called the Milky Way galaxy.
But that's part of the Milky Way galaxy. We're part of it.
You just asked me if our
Look,
solar
look.
system.
It's in the galaxy.
It's a galaxy.
Our solar system is in the galaxy. So the universe would be like a collaboration of all galaxies. Then.
That's what I just said.
It took a second to process. All right.
I mean, you think about how big this is. That's the center of the galaxy. We're not even in the center.
We're like out here somewhere on the outside.
Yeah. Just crazy, bro. What we want to watch?
I don't know.
What's some crazy ass video?
D won't be able to hear anything. Damn.
Because I'm hungry.
So you're hungry?
I'm hungry.
It's like 6 o'clock. What time? Oh, we've been going for 50 minutes. We could stop here. It is our first episode.
That is true.
You know, we never even introduced ourselves. We just started talking.
We kind of did. We kind of didn't. You're right.
Well, I'm Wyatt.
Yeah.
I'm Black.
That's his name.
That's my name.
Yo, what's up, Black?
What's up, Black? Y'all ain't need to know my true identity.
Yeah. I guess. Well, I'm Bryson.
Are we gonna? Do we tell them about like us or like?
I don't fucking know, bro.
We should have done this shit at the very beginning.
Shit, you're right.
We all go to UCO. That's important information.
Oh yeah, for
We're
sure.
all in college.
Context clues.
18 years old.
Yeah. Well, Black is 19.
Black is 19.
Are you actually gonna say your name? Or
I'm not saying my name.
Not? Okay.
Why not? Why not Black?
I mean, I think why honestly said it.
Yeah, he did say it.
I probably did sometime.
At some
more
point,
than
it's gonna be
likely.
said.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
alright. Until then, it's gonna be alright.
I think that's gonna do it. That's the end of the first episode.
Yeah.
Say your goodbyes.
Goodbye.
Later.